Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of the IELTS Speaking Conquest. My name is Tom and today we're going to talk about good memories. So now let's get started. Okay, so now in this first part, I would like to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's start with your childhood. What did you enjoy doing as a child? When I was little, I loved playing traditional games like hide and seek, dragon snake, or bamboo jacks, those kinds of stuff, because I love being surrounded by the children at my age and I would be able to play with my friends in the neighborhood. Did you have a lot of friends when you were a child? I indeed grew up as a bashful and retiring girl, therefore I made little friends, even though that I love hanging out with my neighborhood friends, but being surrounded by too many peers who I didn't know well made me feel uncomfortable. Are you still in touch with your childhood friends? Unfortunately, my memory is not very good, so I couldn't remember the faces and names of my childhood friends, so I couldn't keep in touch with them. And based on the fact that I was very shy, so if I happened to bump into one of them, I would just either walk away and say nothing, or if they started a conversation with me, I would just say hello and then leave. So what is your most vivid childhood memory? So it might not be accurate, but I remember when I was around the age of 3 or 4, I had a small accident at our house. So I was staying at home with my aunt and my sister when I walked through a hammock at our house and I tripped over it because I was very short and I was all ready to cry. But my sister, she yelled and she found help by saying to people that I got concussion. Now I'm going to give you a topic and I would like you to talk about it in 1 to 2 minutes. You will have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say and you can make some notes if you wish. You understand? I was lucky enough to have a pleasant and peaceful upbringing when I was a child. So I have experiences a lot of memorable events and today I would like to talk about one of them which left a long-lasting impression on me. It was the time that we went to the beach with my relatives when I was around 10 years old. So we rented a house at a small resort and we stayed there for around 4 days. Since we were at the beach, we enjoyed walking on the boardwalk and we also spent time eating some ice cream and the kids got really excited about that. And moreover, my mom and my aunts also went to the supermarket and bought some seafoods and meats for the barbecue parties we have as dinners. And also in the evening, we gathered in the living room watching some movie or playing some board games together. During the day, my dad took me to the pool and he taught me how to swim. It was one of the sweetest memories of mine since I got to spend time with my loved one and played around with my cousins. And also, I really appreciate the chance that I got to get to know my family and relatives better. So you've been telling me about your childhood memories, so now I would like to ask you some more questions related to this. Is it important to have pleasant childhood memories, and why? Absolutely, having pleasant childhood memories plays a vital part in the developmental process of a person, since what happens in childhood affects our brain's development and creates part of our emotions and belief about certain aspects in life. Therefore, experiencing unpleasant events when we were a child may lead to the risk of health and wellness problems later in life. Therefore, this is the reason why I think it is essential to appropriately and accurately reminisce about the childhood memory. What is more important for a child's happiness, many toys or many friends? Well, this is an interesting question. So in my opinion, both of them are crucial to the child development since they play their own role. However, when it comes to happiness in life of the child, I think that children don't need to have many of either of them because they won't know the rational amount of something, and this will lead to a more complicated question when it comes to how to become happy in life. Okay, so talking about memory, Do you think having good memory is important for students? Definitely, having effective memory is helpful for students to remember their studying materials. Also, it helps them save time and effort and also gives them self-confidence and reduces the anxiety. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!